How do you calculate total prism surface area? Have you ever wondered how to find the total surface area of a prism? It might sound tricky, but once you break it down, it becomes much simpler. Let's get into the details of this fascinating topic. To calculate the total surface area of a prism, you can use a specific formula. The formula is surface area equals 2 times the base area plus the perimeter of the base times the height of the prism. Let's unpack this step by step. First, you need to determine the base area. The base of a prism can be any polygon, like a triangle, rectangle, or hexagon. To find the area, you will use different formulas depending on the shape. For example, if the base is a triangle, you would multiply 1/2 by the base length and the height of the triangle. Next, you will find the perimeter of the base. This is simply the total length around the base polygon. To do this, add together the lengths of all the sides. Now let's talk about the height of the prism. The height is the distance between the two bases, which is often referred to as the length of the prism. You can measure this directly. Once you have the base area, perimeter, and height, you can plug these values into the formula. Start by multiplying the base area by 2 because there are 2 identical bases in a prism. Then, multiply the perimeter of the base by the height of the prism. Finally, add these 2 results together to get the total surface area. For example, let's say you have a triangular prism with a base area of 12 square units, a base perimeter of 18 units, and a height of 6 units. You would calculate the surface area like this. Surface area equals 2 times 12 plus 18 times 6. That gives you 24 plus 108, which equals 132 square units. This means the total surface area covering all faces of the prism is 132 square units. Understanding this formula is helpful for calculating the surface area of any prism, whether it has triangular, rectangular, or other polygonal bases. This method simplifies the 3-dimensional shape into 2-dimensional shapes, making it easier to find the areas. It is practical for real-world applications, such as determining how much material you need to cover a prism-shaped box or surface. So now you know how to calculate the total surface area of a prism. With just a few measurements and some basic math, you can tackle any prism with confidence.